Okay, so we'll start with Cavatelli, which are, I think, the most satisfying, and in terms of like difficulty versus satisfaction, has the best ratio. So you want to start with a sausage. Doesn't need to be 100% even. Then you're just looking to cut small-ish pieces. I mean, again, the size depends on if you want big ones or small ones. You want them to be even, ideally, so that they cook evenly, because they'll take longer if they're bigger. So it doesn't matter that much if these dry out a little bit. So you can work with sort of, if you're relatively quick, with pieces that are this sort of, do they all stuck together? Pieces that are sort of this volume. So you want to take your board, you want to face it downwards, and then take one of your pieces, usually roll it into a little ball, and then you, using your thumb, pushing downwards, you just roll it and then tip it off like that. So what happens is you end up with a little well in the middle, which is good for sauce catching, and these pretty little ridges on the edge. So, and once you get into the rhythm of it, it's terribly satisfying. And you can actually get through them quite quickly. So this is quite a good one for doing if you're inclined to make handmade pasta, but you actually have any number of people coming around. So you can make them in advance and keep them for up to a day, kind of sort of semi-dried. And then I would suggest putting them in the freezer if you're not going to use them that day. And they cook really well from frozen.
And that is how you make cavatelli.